G'day, Jeff here again with another real estate coaching video. Today I want to tackle real estate photography pricing again. So this is kind of part 2, and this will tack on to my first video on real estate pricing. What I want to do today is I just want to clarify my thoughts on real estate pricing in relation to business structure. Okay, so in my first video was a bit of a rant, I admit that, I'm sorry, a bit of a rant about people undercharging, underpricing, and that is true. Too many photographers, and I've met them, too many photographers undercharge in the real estate photography business. Too many of them can't make a profitable business because they undercharge, and it's a situation that's rife in my industry, especially in Australia. I've heard lots of stories about people working for $100 or less a job and being expected to do excellent quality photographs, and that is a good kind of intro into what I want to talk about, and that is pricing in relation to business structure. Okay, now I want to clarify my first video. I'm not saying that every real estate photographer has to charge a premium price. It's not what I'm saying. Okay, everything is in relation to your business structure, and by that I mean with your business structure, you can aim at the different, at whatever the real estate market you want to target in your area is. So for instance, you have low-end real estate, units, small houses, you have kind of middle road real estate, you have 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom houses, just suburban, general suburban property. Then you have high-end property, you have your mansions, your 6+ bedrooms, you have your waterfront estates, you have your villas, you have your multi-story, you have heliports even, 6-car garages, all right? So we have different segments of the industry, different segments of real estate. The first thing you have to do, really, when you're thinking about starting a real estate photography business in your area, you've got to kind of determine what the average type of real estate is in your area, and that's really going to determine the type of service that you offer. So if the average real estate in your area is a 3 to 4 bedroom suburban family home, that's the market you're targeting. If you live in an area which is predominantly units and low end and low income real estate, that's the market you're targeting. If you happen to live, lucky enough to live next to some amazing area which has waterfront, beachfront homes where people have yachts and Porsches and stuff like that, and that's your average property, that's your market. And you need to price accordingly, and you need to develop your business structure according to the market you're in, or according to the market you want to target. Now you might not necessarily want to target the market in your area. You might want to travel out of area to target a better market. I mean, I've never heard of anyone traveling out of area to target a worse market, but you might want to do that. So determine the market you're going to target. So if you're doing if you're taking real estate photos for low-end units, small houses and stuff, don't go to town on the photos. Don't stage and light and do, pull all the windows in and make it look incredible. Don't spend 5 to 10 minutes on each photo in post-production. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Number one, you're giving away amazing quality photos for a ridiculously cheap price. You're undervaluing the quality price of those photographs. You're just undervaluing your work big time, okay? And it'll damage you, damage your business. It'll you won't be earning what you should be earning, and it'll damage the business. It damages the industry as a whole. So if you're going to target the Hyundai end of the market, so to speak, charge a Hyundai price and take a Hyundai kind of photo. So it's okay to go into a house, take a nice quick clean shot of a room, maybe add some ceiling flash, and that's it. Forget about pulling windows through, forget about cutting things out in Photoshop, doing any cloning, any of that kind of stuff, trying to do single image HDR or multi-image HDR, just forget about it. If you want to do that kind of work, if that's the kind of work you really want to do, you really want to push yourself, then find a segment of high-end real estate that you can target and price accordingly. Make sure you price accordingly for that market. Price more to do that kind of work, to do that really quality high-end photography. Charge for it. And see, that's the problem. That's the problem in the industry. It's not necessarily that people don't charge enough for what they do, although that is a big problem. It's they don't charge enough in relation to the quality of the photographs that they take. So you've got to determine what market you're in and shoot according to that market and price according to that market. Then you're a successful business. Then you can operate in that environment and make a good income. So even if you're charging less and you're working in a low-end real estate environment, because you're spending less time shooting, you're spending a lot less time in post-production, you've got more time to go out and shoot jobs. So you can do more jobs in a week. If you're in a high-end market where you're shooting larger properties that take upwards of an hour more to shoot, you're spending upwards of 50 to 100% more time in post-production, finishing off photos, and just tweaking them to get them exactly right because the clients are very particular about their property, then charge for it. That's the idea, okay? In my particular business, I do middle to high-end property. I do low-end property from time to time, but not as much as I used to in the past. In the past, I had agents where I targeted who predominantly did low-end property. I did a lot of repo homes that were repossessed, and you go on these places and they were 2 3-bedroom properties. They stank, there were damaged walls, there were doors missing, there were broken windows, and that was that kind of market. But I would go in there, bang, really quick, just take quick, simple photos of the rooms. I wouldn't go overboard in post-production. They were what they were. That's what we used to say to the agents, this is what it is, just shoot it. And I would charge a rate according to the quality and the time I put into it. And it was still profitable. I just got sick of going into homes that made me want to throw up. So I started targeting more high-end, middle to high-end real estate. So now I do that. I do less jobs per week, but I put more time into each job and I charge more accordingly. That's the kind of pricing and business structure that you've got to get into your head if you want to run a successful real estate photography business. Okay? That's basically the thought I wanted to talk about today. Just a quick one, just to clarify pricing. And this is kind of like a part 2 for my pricing video. So anyway, I hope that helps. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, happy shooting. I'll see you in the next video.